What is up, guys? Welcome back to G Motorworks and welcome back to part 2 of the 575 project. So just want to say a big thank you to Bernard over in Belgium for sending through the technical documents. We had a bit of a look through them and they're going to be super useful in getting this thing back on the road. And in today's episode, we're just going to start slowly disassembling parts of the car, probably the bonnet, the radiator, the oil cooler, maybe the guards. And we'll have a good look at the front space frame to see exactly what has been damaged. And in terms of parts sourcing, there are a lot of parts that we found all over the place. It's just a matter of getting them shipped over to Australia. So if you guys do know of any companies or freight forwarders that can help us from things like that, just feel free to contact me down below. So yeah, let's start the process of pulling this apart. Something that's going to get super handy with this restoration project are Ziploc bags and marker pens. So every single part we are taking apart, we're going to mark it, put its location, and put it in this bag and store it. So we'll definitely know where everything goes. So the first part to tackle will be the bonnet. They're actually held on by 13mm bolts, and there should be two struts, but one's obviously disappeared in the accident and the other one's bent. So we'll pop those off and we'll get this bonnet off. Alright, it's off. And it is surprisingly heavy for an aluminium bonnet.
Sure if you want.
Here's the remnants of the headlight. I'll try and get this unplugged. Oh yeah, that came off pretty easy. Looks like the xenon module is still good, which is awesome. Looks like there's a good gasket around as well, so we'll put this away somewhere. Get this air filter box off. This is part of the front guard here, and it looks like it's also securing the oil tank. Alright, that's the front left-hand side corner of the guard, which is sheared right off. So these are 19mm bolts that look like they're holding part of the bumper. so we just took the condenser off and the oil cooler here, which is just sitting loose. We'll now try and get this radiator out, and this also looks like an engine oil cooler there. Alright, so we're looking at the front left corner, and we're just going to undo these two big 32mm bolts.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Chasing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
We'll cool it out. Plugs. Open. Sweet. Alright, here we are. Front end of the 575. The radiator removed.
When it rains, it pours. Water's up to my chin. Won't stop fighting to the very end. Many men trying to reach it. Many men have fell. Well, if you wanna get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. And I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Facing on a sleepless night. Will you find me? Hope you find
No,
me.
we're gonna lower it. Make sure these don't look perfectly aligned.
When the sun rises, when the sun we're trying to catch me high at the moon. Trying to catch me high at the moon. We're trying to catch me high at the moon. Trying to catch me high
That is one very light 19-inch wiggle. You can pick it up with one hand. Definitely looks like it's been maintained. The inside is clean. The good news is the wheels are in good condition. There's no cracks or damages to any of them. Look like brand new. Definitely looks like someone's regularly detailed this thing. So let's have a look at what we're playing with here. Yeah, as you can tell, the fiberglass inner liner is damaged on both sides, which is to be expected. Alright guys, so this is the 575 with the wheel off, and took some of the wheel arch lining out. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of damage through the arch lining. It's all twisted up a little bit, but these are all parts which bolt on, bolt off, so it shouldn't be too bad. Something that's pretty cool about this thing is that there is a Ferrari Cavallino stamped on the head bolt for the suspension, and the suspension in general was very worn, very tired, so this will be a great opportunity to upgrade all the suspension components, new rubbers, new bushes everywhere. And there's a little bit of surface rust. Being a UK car, there is a tiny bit there. So this is where we're at the moment. Front end mostly stripped. Next week we'll endeavour to take both of the front wings off, both of the wheel arch liners, get rid of this twisted metal that's hanging here, and yeah, see if we can get to this rail to have a bit of a better inspection, because as you can tell, it's been hit and it's gone up, and we should get this oil tank off next week as well.